life of the flesh is in the blood. So that's Leviticus 17:11, and massage moves blood. And wherever you're massaging, it's moving blood into an area and moving old blood out of the area. And this can be particularly helpful whenever there's tired muscles, cramping muscles, aching muscles. It can work very nicely for that. So what massage moves is blood. And again, we'll just recap what blood contains. It contains red blood cells, and those red blood cells carry the oxygen. The red blood cells carry the nutrients. The red blood cells also carry water. No wonder it's called the life of the flesh, and carries away waste. When we looked at hydrotherapy, we looked at how water is the best conductor of hot and cold, and how moving limbs or areas of the body in and out of the hot and cold can certainly stimulate movement of the blood. So massage probably is more for those areas where you've got cramping, tight muscles. It can also be very helpful with someone who has no feeling in their feet. So we talked about someone with no feeling in their feet. You can't put their feet in hot water, but you can use cane compresses on the bottom of the feet. And that might be done overnight, and then through the day you maybe do 1 or 2 massage on their feet. So this is the big toe. I'm doing a foot here. So here's the foot, there's the ball of the foot, and then we've got the heel. And when you're massaging the feet, there's a few things to remember. Whenever you begin massage, you massage with light strokes. You never go straight into massaging hard. You've got to get the body that you're touching used to your touch. So you start, and you might just do gentle strokes. Now it's quite possible that the person's ticklish and they won't like that. So what do you do if someone's ticklish? Like that gentle stroke. I personally am ticklish, so that doesn't fit well with me. But what you can do is you squeeze. So you just squeeze the sides of the feet like that. So what you're doing is you're getting that feet comfortable with your touch. And having your fist like this is a good one, moving the fist like that, and you move it down like that. That can be very, very nice, and that will not it's not hurt, but will not stimulate the tickle foot. And your 2 thumbs, you can go in hard like this. They're called thumb circles, round and round. What you will find is the person with the ticklish feet, they're usually okay on the top of the foot. And so the other thing you can do is you can start with your hand. Say this is knee, that's knee, and then you've got calf muscle coming down like that. And then you've got the ankle bones like this. Sorry, that's a little bit big, but I'm exaggerating. So here's foot here. So you can start to move down like that. Now, remember that you've got your shin over the bone there, and the blood supply to that area is not very good. And that's why with diabetics, you can often get wounds in that area. But you can't really massage the bone, but you can massage around here. So those thumb circles, and if your thumb gets sore, you can just use your fingers like this and massage around that area. And also bring that down to the feet. Bring it down to the feet like that. So sometimes what you can't do much on the bottom of the foot, especially if they're ticklish, you can do on the top. So it's just gentle strokes there, squeezing the side of the feet. Another thing that's very good on the foot massage is pulling the toes. And you can pull them, flick, pull them, flick, pull them, flick, like that. What you'll find in many massage parlours, they will always wash the feet first. And that can be a nice thing to do. The biggest pores on the whole of your body are in the soles of your feet. So if someone's fairly toxic, they can have waste coming out of their feet. So it's nice to to wash them first. If you've got someone with no feeling in their feet, you want lukewarm water. And of course it depends on the weather too, or even cool water. Someone that does have feeling in their feet, it's nice to start with the warm water and then dry them. And what would you use for massage? What we use is coconut oil. Coconut oil is a bit thicker oil, but it does eventually soak into the feet. So the reason I'm mentioning the feet is I was attending a health retreat in Queensland, and every afternoon they massage all the guests' feet. So they have, even the maintenance comes and does a bit, the laundry lady comes, so everyone has a foot massage and they love it. So again, starting squeezing of the feet and your knuckle going down, but also thumbs going round, fingers going round, and you just constantly keeping a rhythm. Rhythm is very important when you massage. Nothing jerky, pulling. Now you do pull the toes, but even then you pull with a rhythm. You pull with a rhythm. So remember, with massage, rhythm is very important. Also, I'm going to say preparation, because that's when you first touch them. If you wash their feet first, that's really a preparation, because you're already touching their feet in the drying of the feet. So the rhythm's very important. Nothing jerky, because that sort of goes against the rhythm of the body. So how long would you do a foot massage for? Usually there's only a necessity to do it for 20 minutes, and after 20 minutes you might start wondering what to do next. But you can alternate your moves, and circles like this on the top of the feet, that can be very nice as well. So I've only given you a few moves for the feet, but you can just keep alternating to do that. And massaging the feet can really relax a person. Massage for the feet can help with circulation to the area. I was asked to visit a lady once in New Zealand. We had to go way out in the bush because this lady could not bear any exposure to any electromagnetic field. So she had to be a long way from anything electric. She was lying on a lounge when we went in there, and there was not much we could do with her, but I touched her feet and they were cold. So I said, "Do you mind if I massage your feet?" And I massaged her feet, and I must have massaged her feet for half an hour while we talked to her, and by the end of the massage her feet were warm. So you see, the massage does pull the blood down to the area. Yes?
Can I just ask about that electromagnetic field? Is there any way for them to be cured of that problem?
So when someone is, ultra sensitive like that, this is their body. And for them to be so sensitive, their body's actually had a high dose of it, it's full. So they only have to have one more drop coming in and they've got overflow. And this can not only be electromagnetic field, but also chemicals. So they seem to add together to get this full cup. And when I look at the history of people who have this ultra sensitivity to chemicals or electromagnetic field, if you look at their history, they've had a lot of exposure. And on top of that, you put some dehydration. On top of that, you put, many people clean their homes, they clean their laundry, they clean their bathroom with chemicals. There are chemicals everywhere, and people don't think of that. And then I know in Victoria they put smartphones in a lot of homes, and then there were a lot of reactions to the smartphones. But it seemed to be there'd be more reactions to the smartphones if there were those other factors coming in. So environmental poisons, really, an electromagnetic field is part of that environmental poisons. So let's go to the hands now. And the hands is also a lovely area to massage, yeah?
Short question. Does direction matter when it comes to foot massage and shin massage?
Well, mostly you're going up towards the heart, but with the feet you're pulling the toes away, so it can be sort of a combination. It can be a combination of all of those.